What's the balance between a bit of embellishment to create an impact using storytelling and retaining the truth and the essence of the story? Wow. Is there a balance? I think it's more of feeling inside balance, really. Telling stories is a wonderful thing to do in presenting because it brings it alive. And if you even just use the word, let me tell you a story, most of our brains just go instantly back to, I'm a little kid again. Yeah, tell me a story. But it can also be overdone. So I think often the most powerful ways of lightening up the talk, bringing it alive and using visual analogies is to use a metaphor, an analogy, and word pictures. Painting pictures with your words. Literally. Let me give you an example. Not so long ago, Christine Lagarde, the head of the IMF, ran a conference in London called Inclusive Capitalism. And she said in the interview, she said, we have 85 of the world's richest people in London this week. They have between them more money than half the world put together. And you can fit all of them on a bus. The thought of all these 85 oligarchs on the 639 to Clapham rather amuses. Let me give you another one. You remember that big oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico? I think it's something Horizon was the name of the oil rig, a BP rig, and which covered most of Florida with oil spill and everything else. And you will probably have heard at the time that X thousand, let's say 20,000 gallons a day is spilling out into the Gulf, and you will have seen probably the video of the oil pouring out of the wellhead from the little submarine that went down. Most of us will have seen that. Now, when you use a phrase like 30,000 gallons a day, for most of us that doesn't mean very much. But I was given the exact amount recently. Somebody said, those sort of executive 5-bedroom houses you see often in on estates somewhere. They've got 3 cars parked out the front, a BMW, a Mercedes, and an Audi. And they've often got electronic gates before the house, and I'm beginning to get a picture. I think, I think I know the sort of house. And he said, well, imagine 15 of those filling up every second. That's what's coming out of this well. So if you use word pictures like that, or visual analogies, that's what tends to bring a talk alive. And you don't need to embellish the truth at all. It just comes through from using a visual metaphor. So I hope that goes somewhere to answering your question, Revenal. Keep them coming. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one.